This is our front-loaded seated good morning. So for this, you're just going to want to find a chair or a bench. You're going to start with a wide stance to where your toes are slightly pointed out about 45 degrees or so. You want to keep the knees pushed out the whole time, and you want to keep your chest nice and tall with a flat or straight back. What you're going to do is just grab some dumbbells or any other kind of weighted object, hold it right in front of you, and you're going to reach for the floor, tap it down, keeping that chest and spine tall, and then just come back up to a nice straight position. So you should feel this in the hips, inside the hips or adductors as you're moving through. This is going to help work on the rotation of our hips. But if it's too easy and the floor is not really much of a challenge, you can put some yoga blocks or other things underneath your feet to get a little bit more range of motion through the hips. You should feel a bigger stretch by doing it this way, still keeping the knees pushed out to the side and the legs wide while you do this exercise. Again, a tall spine and a straight chest. If you want to make this the hardest version with the most range of motion, you can use a barbell or a medicine ball or any other kind of object that you can hug in front of you in either a Zercher or a bear hug position. And what you're going to do is just perform the same exercise but letting the elbows drop towards the floor instead of your straight arms. This is going to allow for the most range of motion and for the most loading possible. An important thing to note though is if you use too much weight or too much load, you might not get as much out of the stretch. You want to be able to somewhat relax the muscles in this position.